Ooh, I love this lighting. Brown girl magic.
Oh, add a person.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, Hype Hair family. How's everybody doing on this Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Am I good? All right. So excited for our live today. Y'all give us a second. We trying to figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out right now. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, boom.
Boom. We have an exciting guest with us. I'm gonna just let her come on, but oh my goodness, how are you? Look, I don't even need to give you an introduction. Everybody knows who Monique Samuels is. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. I'm over here trying to adjust. My camera's falling. Hold on.
We were doing the same thing. I'm like, why does it look so cloudy? It's like these phones and...
Let's back it up a little bit.
I know.
Okay.
How are you today?
I'm good. Today is my 38th birthday.
It's your birthday today?
Yes.
Oh my God. I did not know it was your birthday. We would have brought a virtual cake or something, girl. I didn't know it was your birthday. Well, happy birthday.
Thank you. I celebrated last week, so I'm like feeling refreshed. I went to Arizona and I went by myself. I had my little moment to reconnect. So yeah, feeling good.
I love it. So where did you go in Arizona?
I went to Tucson. So I went to a place called Miraval. It's like a mindfulness meditation resort, and it was amazing. It was amazing. And I literally turned my phone off. I had a bunch. What'd you say?
I said I've done the ones in Sedona. I've never done anyone in Tucson.
Yes, I wanted to go to Sedona, but the resort I wanted to go to is closed until February. So yeah. The Enchantment Resort where they have the Mayomi spa. That's where I wanted to go.
Yes.
But yeah, it was.
So you gotta go there. That's the one I went to. You're gonna love it.
Oh, I can't wait.
I know.
Yes.
Okay, so
thank you for having me.
Of course. So last time that I did your YouTube show, we got so many questions about your hair and your locks. People wanted to know, like, are they real? Did she really like her hair? So I told Adriana, I said, we got to get Monique on live so she can talk to us about her hair regimen, what products she's using, and what made you lock your hair. It looks amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, so they are real locks. I do have extensions. So I did instant locks, and then where you see a lot of the color, my phone is going silent. Okay, where you see a lot of the color, that's hair that's like added in. And my loctician, she's amazing. She did a great job adding in the color and all of that good stuff because I've never dyed my hair. But yeah, I wanted to just like let my hair do what it wants to do, and it wanted to be locked. So I said, all right, we're just going to go with it. I remember last year after I came back from reunion, my hair was just like, I'm done. It literally, it was nothing I can do to it. Like, and I never experienced that in my life with my hair. And I felt like I needed a change. I've been wanting to get locks. I was experimenting doing faux locks with the crochet and everything. And then I was like, you know what? I think I really want to go there. I think I really want to do this and make this transition. And let me tell you, I wish I wouldn't have waited so long. It is so freeing. And I love my locks. Like, they have a personality of their own. I love everything about it. I don't wake up and my concern is no longer my hair, how I'm going to do my hair, you know? So it's been really nice.
Well, you style it really cute because honestly, I thought, I don't know, every time I saw your hair, it looked different. And almost I had to like look through your some of your photos. And I'm like, oh my God, it's still locked. I thought you had, it looks so different.
Thanks.
So to be able to still be creative with your hair, even with having locks, I think sometimes we have this misconception that because it's locked, we can't be creative with it.
Yeah.
But you've showed us how to do it.
Thank you. Thank you. I love having fun playing in my hair. So it's just been, it's just been nice to just have fun. It's a different, I don't even want to say the word challenge, but it's just something different for me because I had to learn about a new type of way for my hair that I've never experienced before. So it's been really fun, just like playing around with it and just seeing what happens. And it's really nice. I really love it. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see where this lock journey takes me, and it's good.
I love it. I was going to ask, so like, what is your maintenance? Like, what do you do weekly, daily to keep them looking flawless?
Thanks. Yeah, so I have a rose water spray. I have a mix that I kind of made. I made it up, with my essential oils. I added some peppermint, some rose into it. I use aloe. I use my filtered water, and I just make up a little potion. And I have black seed oil in there as well. And I just spritz them every morning when I wake up. And then I put a little oil in the middle because my hair tends to get a little drier in the middle of my head.
Yeah.
So I put a little oil in the middle of my head and kind of just massage it until it gets everywhere it needs to be. I lay my little edges down with some Mielle Organics Rosemary Edge Control, and I get to going. And it's nice. I like to spray them in the daytime because throughout the day they dry. So by the time I wrap my hair again at night, they're nice and dry, so I don't have any issues with, sometimes too much moisture can develop all kinds of stuff on your scalp. So I try to avoid that and keep them nice and fresh and clean.
Yeah, so you mentioned your essential oil line. And so we've gotten a lot of questions about that too. Where can people purchase, and are you, it's 100% online, right? Are you in stores, or what is the brand? Can you talk to us about the brand?
Of course, yes. So my essential oils line is called Lia Essentials, and it is e-commerce right now. We are doing pop-up events, so people who are local to the DC, Maryland, and Virginia area, they will see that we post that we have some pop-up events where you can actually shop in person. So we just had one on, what was that, September 23rd, and it was a nice turnout. It was great. A lot of people were able to be in person with the oils, touch, feel, see, smell, all that good stuff. So that was nice having that experience. And then we have another event coming up on October 28th. We're going to be at a gun range. We're going shooting. It's a networking event, and they will be able to also shop in person for some Lia Essentials. And that time they will receive 15% off of anything they purchase in store. Because it's my birthday, I'm actually having a sale right now through Sunday, 15% off all purchases over $50 using promo code Monique. So it's my birthday sale, and we just released 8 new oils. So so definitely check it out. Lia Essentials. You can follow us.
What is like your top three sellers? What are the things that people just go crazy for?
Yes. So right now, everything is about skin. So I have Flawless Glow Toner, which is our best seller. It is literally our #1 seller. It's
I need
a mixture.
I'm gonna order that today.
Oh, it's amazing. It smells amazing. It literally makes your skin glow. That's why I named it Flawless Glow Toner. There are so many amazing reviews on the website, and I'm telling you, it is literally changing lives. I've had women who said that they have skin tags, they've had melasma, they've had acne-prone skin who have been using the toner, and some of them are seeing results from within 2 to 4 weeks. I had a young woman that actually just posted a 30-day review of Flawless Glow Toner, and she gave us every week what she saw, how her skin was recovering from issues that she experienced when she had a chemical peel and her skin was discolored. The Flawless Glow Toner actually even toned her skin. I mean, it is literally changing lives. So I'm really excited about Flawless Glow Toner. And our other bestseller, there's a kit. It's called the Breathe Again Kit. Everybody wants to breathe. So this kit is
yes, girl, we do.
Yes. So we take 4 different oils and we make it affordable. We put them together as a kit. The 4 oils are called Breathe Easy, Sleep Tight, Eucalyptus, and Peppermint. So when you buy all of those together, I can't remember what the price is. I think it's $45, but you're saving at least $20 or $30 by buying all of them together versus individually. So.
Got it. And you guys got the code for Monique's birthday, so make sure you head over to the website, use the code. I'm for sure, as soon as we get off this live, I'm gonna go get some toner. I'm
Thank
about to
you.
go. So I love it. Okay, so I'm going to hop in really quickly to some of the comments and some of the questions, because every time we interact with you, like our comments go crazy. I'm like, what?
Aw,
I love it.
thanks.
You know, well, I don't think I know. I know that.
Hold on, I lost you for a second. I can't hear you. Okay, now I can hear you.
Oh, I said I know that part of your appeal is that obviously you do so much. You're running this big business, and you know you were filming a big show on a big network and all of that stuff, but you're still able to like show up and look the way you look. You know, a lot of us, we do it, but we don't show up as flawlessly as you. So I know that that's part of it. Everybody's saying happy birthday, Monique. Happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
happy birthday, happy birthday. We're actually going to, in the comments, we'll tag your website so people can go on and put the code. Yeah, people are saying that you look more fresh with your locks. I totally
Whew.
agree.
Yes,
It's
that and
probably the
because
stress of not having to worry about your hair.
that along with just like once I left the show, I'm telling you, the peace just came right on in.
Yeah.
No drama. I'm very like at peace, no stress. Leaving that toxic environment, it does wonders for your overall spirit, your outlook on life, your skin, your hair, everything.
Yeah, I mean, you even mentioned it. Our service is funky. Sorry about that. You mentioned after the reunion, you like were frustrated with your hair. It was like, you know, you didn't know what to do with it. And so I'm sure that being in that kind of environment helped put you in that situation where your hair was just stuck in a rut.
Yes. My hair wanted to detox that energy too.
Yes. Somebody mentioned apple cider vinegar. Is that something that you use?
So I have only used the apple cider vinegar rinse one time. So I've had my locks for 5 months, and my last treatment, where my loctician, she retwisted my hair. She actually did an apple cider vinegar rinse for me. So
Nice.
she did. I think it was 3 parts water, 1 part apple cider vinegar, and she went through and saturated my hair, my locks, and all of that, and then let it sit. I think I sat under the dryer for like maybe 20 minutes, and then she rinsed it out. And I mean, the shine that comes through. But she did say that's not something that you do too often. That's like something that you do like, you know, maybe every 5 or 6 months or whenever the hair needs it. Because you don't want to have the reverse reaction when you do something too much. It ends up doing the opposite of what you're trying to achieve. So, yeah. So, yeah, I did that just the one time.
I love it. Okay, cool. So you guys got, oh, listen, so you put another note on my wall for questions. They want to know about your baby girl's hair.
Oh, my mama, Milani. Oh,
Yes.
my goodness. Her hair, because she's so young and she's, you know, her hair changes like every year, I swear. Her texture changes. So I'm always trying new products. I notice when the seasons change, she obviously needs more hydration. So just depending on what her hair is going through, I love Mayel Organics. I love Sunny and Dimby.
I never heard of that brand.
Yeah, I told you about them before on Instagram. She has a nice size following. Her products are nice. They're very moisturizing. Everything about her product line is all about promoting moisture. So I really enjoyed that. And then Fortified Naturals. Wait, am I saying the name right? Fortified Naturals. Yeah, Fortified Naturals is another company that is all about boosting hydration as well. And then I actually have a friend who I've grown up with. Her name is Mika English. She has Grew by Me. You can follow her on Instagram as well. She has amazing products that are apple cider vinegar based, so those are nice as well. I use Mayel Organics. They have a what is it called? It's like a jelly kind of texture. I use that when I braid Milani's hair.
So you style your daughter's hair. So all of those styles we see, you do it all.
Yes, I've only allowed someone to braid her hair on 2 different occasions, which were last year before we went on vacation because I was so swamped. I had no choice. But my girl, her name is Nelshika. She's amazing. She was the one who always braided my hair when I was on the show. Before I locked my hair, she was always Somebody asked something about T'Challa and it kind of threw my whole concentration off. I'm
I
sorry.
know, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you can pay attention to the comments, but sometimes you can't.
Yes. But yeah, so she's amazing. She does amazing braided styles, and she's a safe braider. She doesn't snatch your edges
Yeah.
out your head. You're not walking away with a headache. So I
Right.
felt
Tension
very comfortable.
alopecia.
Yes, I felt very comfortable with letting Sheikah do my daughter's hair. Other than her, nobody else has touched it, and I'm always the one that's styling it. So yeah.
I love it. I love it. Well, people are saying they love the creativity that you use when you style your daughter's hair.
Thanks.
Another question we have is, you mentioned that you have some new oils coming out in your line. What are some of the new oils that are part of that?
Oh, so we have Angelica Root, which is, it's named Angelica Root because it is literally what they used to call oil sent from the angels. It is it's such a cure-all. It's good for your skin. It's good for asthma, for any type of cough or any congestion. It's great for the respiratory system. It's an antibacterial. It's actually one of my new favorites.
Yeah.
I never really used it prior to me having it in my store, and I always try to experiment with the different oils before I actually release them.
Yeah.
And so Angelica Root was great. That's one of our new oils. We have black pepper. We have Roman chamomile 10%, which it's 10% dilution with jojoba. So it makes it a little bit more affordable because anybody who knows anything about oils, when you purchase Roman chamomile, it can be upwards of $70 or more.
Oh, wow.
So it's very expensive. So since we pre-diluted it with the jojoba, it's much more affordable, but you're still getting the same benefits, and it's already pre-diluted, so you can apply topically without any irritation or any issues with that. What else do we have? Let me see. Angelica Root, Roman chamomile, black pepper, geranium. Geranium is amazing for any type of issue for females, especially. It's a flowery scent. It balances your hormones. It's great for menopause, hot flashes, all those.
We need all of that over here.
Geranium is the truth. I actually posted along with whenever I post any new oils, I put different recipes that you can use in the profile. So it gives you different ideas. And I have a hot flash cooling spray that that's listed as a recipe, and it smells so good. But it has like everything you need to balance those hormones and help you with those, menopausal situations as well.
Yeah, I'm like, you sell every essential oil. It's like, how many, do you know how many oils you sell?
Yeah, so with the new 8, we have a total of 54, 52. We have 52. Wait, no, we have more than that, 62. We have 62 essential oils in our store right now. Along with, we have bath salts and carrier oils, and we have everything. So diffusers. So yeah, it's a one-stop shop.
I love it. Okay, so I didn't want to bring it up, but everybody is in the comments talking about Real Housewives of Potomac. So I'm just going to ask you one question.
It's fine.
Okay. So let's talk about why you walked away from the show. Let's talk about it from your perspective, and because I'm looking at these comments and people are not going to let me get away with not asking you about Real Housewives. This is your stage. So why did you leave the show? And was it a decision that you mulled over, or was it something that you immediately knew that you had to do?
Oh man, my boundaries were crossed, and that boundary was my family. So Chris and I have said from the very beginning, it's no secret, there's no shock. If you come for our marriage, that's one thing. We're grown enough to handle it. But if you come for my children, you done crossed the line. So that was one thing that when we went into doing reality TV, we said we would do it so long as our family and our marriage is safe. And I did not like that the hatred and whatever issues some of the women had with me were spilling over onto my children. When you get that nasty and that ugly, I'm done. I never did the show out of need. I did the show because I thought it would be something fun to do, and it was a great platform for my businesses. So there's nothing worth sacrificing the stability of my family, what my children think of me as a mom, as a woman, as a wife. And you never come for my kids. Like, who does that? So that was what kind of drew the line. It drew the line for me. And it felt like I I feel like any time in life when you set a boundary, it's always going to be tested.
Yep.
And it was tested. And my thing is, I'm not here for that. You know, I'm not here for that level of negativity and just pure ignorance. And that's where I drew the line. And I'm like, I don't need the check. I don't need to be here. The platform has been amazing. I'm grateful for it, but it's not something that I necessarily need to have. And when my 8-year-old, who at the time was 7, said to me that, I asked him, I said, what would you think if I went back to the show? He said, I wouldn't respect your decision. My 7-year-old told me that. And he said, Mom, why won't they just let you be who you really are? Why won't they just show the real mommy that you are? Why are they trying to paint this bad picture of my mommy? And when my 7-year-old said that, that was when I knew for sure. I was like, oh yeah, I'm done.
Out of the mouths of babes, right? Sometimes our kids tell us the entire truth. Wow. That's amazing. Yes. That a 7-year-old had that kind of insight. And so I read a report recently too that said that Bravo had asked you to come back and do like a spinoff or some kind of different type of show, and you declined that too. So I'm sure that was all part of the same decision, just walking away from that in general.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it wasn't just like a cast situation. It was behind the scenes. I didn't like a lot of things that were being done even behind the scenes. The manipulation that goes on, you know, the fact that I'm a free person. I don't like ever feeling like somebody is controlling me or not allowing me to speak and then wanting to get whatever their viewpoint is across and make me just like sit back and be quiet. So when I saw that happening, I was like, oh no, I can't with this. Right. So when they came back and offered another opportunity to be a part of the All Stars situation they were putting together, I was like, you know, it's more than just RHOP for me. It's everything, network, production, and everything else. And I'm just like, I'm completely turned off when it comes to that situation. So, so I said, you know, I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that you thought of me, but no.
That's so respectful. That's you know, a lot of people, this has nothing to do with hair, but I just have to say this. A lot of people, sometimes they let that line get blurred because something looks glitzy or glamorous on the other side. So to kind of be able to have the integrity and stand in that no matter what, even with a new offer or a different offer, and really just saying, you know what, this is just what I've decided and this is what it is, and not kind of being fazed by other opportunities, that says a lot about the type of woman you are, period. So I really respect that. Just
thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate it.
And
yeah, when it comes down to it, when it comes down to it, if you don't have integrity, you don't have anything. If you don't have certain boundaries that you establish and say, hey, this is where I draw the line. Right. If you allow them to take that one step past that line, what do you think they're going to keep doing? They're going to keep taking more steps and more steps. And next thing you know, your whole life is just like blown up for what? Yeah. You know, so
exactly.
You gotta have integrity.
I appreciate that so much. Well, we know it's your birthday. We don't want to take up too much time, but if you could just let us know anything new that you got. Well, we had talked about the oils. You talked about the pop-up shop. Anything that we didn't discuss that you want to share with our subscribers. We're going to post this on our YouTube page, so anybody that missed this live, you'll be able to go back. However, the shop code is only good for today, right?
It's good from October 6th, which is today, until Sunday at midnight, October 10th. So you have a few days. The promo code is Monique. ShopMilaEve.com. And tonight, for my birthday, I'm actually having my birthday episode on my Tea with Monique YouTube channel. I have a ton of people stopping through to say hello. And I'm excited. So we have DJ Richie Sky, Funky Dineva.
I love both of them.
Yes, my siblings are going to be on the show. Faces by Bravo. There's so many. Ashley Darby stopping by. Jeff, my makeup artist, is stopping by. There's a ton of people. It's probably like a good 30. And everybody is going to be stopping by to tell us what they would tell their younger selves. So it's going to be quick on and off screen. And we're going to get a bunch of just knowledge, just, you know, given to us tonight. And
that's
celebrate my
real virtual birthday party.
Yes.
And now I'm thinking, what would I tell my younger self? That's what we're going to leave with today. Think about what you would tell your younger self. Well, I really appreciate your time. I appreciate your good energy. Thank you. Your feature is in our current edition of Hyperion. So if you're not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe. Monique has a whole spread. It's beautiful. The photos and just your story is just amazing. Like you, I don't know if you do know this, but your when we were here in the office and we were kind of like talking about putting the magazine together, you were one of the first people that came up that we wanted to talk to because we saw your strength in your story and being able to walk away from a situation and really you're building these huge brands that people are asking us about and excited about. So our subscribers wanted to hear from you as much as we did. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm a huge fan of Hype Hair. Keep doing what you're doing. You're amazing. And thank you again for letting me talk to the people.
All right. Thank you so much and have a good rest of your birthday.
All right. Thanks. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.